If you want to be my friend, then you've got to be a reader. Seriously, I don't trust people who don't enjoy escaping into a delicious novel or learning new ideas from a self-development book. I even host monthly book clubs for my Life Editor Clubhouse and my Life Editor Academy groups. But if you're not reading as much as you want to, then try my easy reading routine that helps me read 3 or more books every single week. Let's go! Hey there! I'm Sage Grayson, a former book editor turned life coach. I help ambitious career women edit their habits, routines, and mindsets to balance their happiness at work and home. I'm a life editor, and so are you. Before I show you the easy way to read more books, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of my life editing tips. Reading is one of my favorite hobbies, and not just because I used to work in the publishing world. I spent most of my childhood holed up in my bedroom reading R.L. Stine Fear Street books instead of doing my homework. Reading is the best self-care activity because it calms you down, allows you to escape your everyday worries, and inspires you to follow your passions. Avid readers are also better problem solvers and have more robust vocabularies. Despite all of the amazing reasons why you should be reading, most people don't read as much as they want to, or at all, mainly because we're distracted by our phones, TV, our jobs, and our families. Who has time to read when your kids are screaming at you and the dog needs a walk? But if you truly want to read more and enjoy a little pocket of happiness in your life, then you've got to get rid of your excuses and make time to read. If you've got time to goof off on social media, then you've got time to read. Here's how I read 3 or more books every week. First, choose the number of books you want to read. Keep it easy and start with 1 book per week, and then you can always build on that if your schedule allows. For me, I read 3 books per week. 1 self-development book, 1 novel, and then 1 wild card, like a business book or a comic book. I like trying a variety of genres, and it prevents the content from getting muddled in my mind. I also reread many of the books from my personal library. Every time I go through a book again, I discover new tips that I missed last time, or get a deeper understanding of the content or character motivation. What are your favorite books to reread? Leave a comment below with the books that you never get tired of. Next, choose the number of days you have to complete the books. I finish all of the books that I'm reading in 5 days, the typical Monday through Friday work week. That leaves my weekends free for family time and traveling. But you might read for 7 days a week, or maybe just 2 days a week on the weekends if your schedule is really jam-packed. When you have your number of days, then you divide the books into that number of sections. For example, here I have the book The 4 Tendencies by Gretchen Rubin, which I recommend all the time. Now, this book is 250 pages long. So if I want to read it in 5 days, I divide this book into 5 sections. So 250 divided by 5 means I'm reading 50 pages per day. Now I take sticky notes or page flags and I mark off 50 pages per day. Here's what it looks like with all of the page flags. Starting on Monday, I'll read the first section of pages until I reach the next page flag. And then on Tuesday, I'll read the next section until I reach the next page flag. Basically, you're making a reading plan that ensures that you'll read a little bit every day to reach your ultimate goal of finishing the book in the number of days you have. If you're reading more than 1 book per week, simply read the next section in each of your books. On Monday, I'll read section 1 from each of the 3 books. Then on Tuesday, I'll read section 2 from each of the 3 books. Using this page flag method makes reading a fun game, so you enjoy your books little by little without getting overwhelmed. That's it! This week, choose your books, label the sections, and stick to your daily quota. What books are you reading next? Let me know in the comments. If you want to read more and get support from other ambitious women just like you, then please join the Life Editor Clubhouse and participate in our monthly book club. I'll leave the link below this video. Now get out there and get reading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.